player, 15 the last two. What's changed for him?
I think he's getting in better shape, and I think he's also has a mentality of I'm going to fight for balls, and he's just going after it. And if he'll go after rebounds with two hands, Derek had 9 rebounds today. And again, let me say this: this team out-rebounded us by 25 rebounds. A month ago. I think we got them by 18 or 20 today. So that's, Wenyon still goes after balls with one hand. You can't help him. You got to go after all balls with two hands. If you can't get them with two, you're certainly not getting it with one. And we just got to keep working with him.
John, how much do you think Malik develops beer muscles when he gets it going to where?
Now, what happened to Malik, we were on him to drive to get fouled. Don't drive to release and throw some crazy. Just try to get fouled. And that's why I grabbed him. We've been doing it all year, and it's harder to play that way. And Florida's obviously a highly ranked team. They're tough physically. They had won 9 in a row. They were confident. You're not going to beat them shooting threes or fadeaways. You've got to attack. And if you attack, you're going to get beat up a little bit. You're going to get grabbed a little bit. You're going to get hip checked some. But I was really, we didn't want to try to beat them shooting threes. And I said it before the game. I said, if you think you're going to beat these guys shooting threes, you will not. You got to get to the glass. You got to get to the foul line. It's how you got to play.
Coach, a lot of your big men late in the season kind of turned the corner. Has Bam done that, you think?
I hope so. I hope so. Had a smile on his face. We did some things different to go at him, where we're saying, look, we're either going to go at Malik or we're going to go at Bam, and then we're going to play off that. I'm not going to try to make this fancy. Let's just do it. I like how we played when you're one man down. I thought Isaiah Briscoe, 9 points and 8 rebounds. Playing the point. I thought Dom was outstanding again. We just got to get a team full of guys really locked into what we're doing. At the end, okay, there's just 2 plays. I mean, Malik went baseline and tried to, why would you do that? There was a man in the corner. The shot was taken on the perimeter. We don't have to score another basket to win. And Isaiah went flying in there and gave them a breakout bat. Why did you do that? Now, those are the things that was costing us up 18, those kind of plays, and we got to get away from them. But biggest thing this team did is they fought in the second half. Think about it. We shot 28% at halftime, 28%. We must have missed 9 layups, and we're tie game. It means you're fighting. It means you're giving yourself a chance to win.
Cal, did we see today, maybe kind of again, but more than ever, why even when it's really bad for Malik, maybe early, you just kind of got to ride him and give him a chance to do what he did?
But I'm still learning about him. I am still learning. I'm still learning about Bam. And I keep coming back to the same thing. This is different here. I have a brand new team every year. And so when you're trying to put that team together, sometimes it takes you the entire season to figure out how should we be playing. It takes the other teams half a season to figure out how to guard us. And then they lock into, here's what we're taking away, these 4 or 5 things, and we're going to make them play to these things. And then we got to regroup and say, okay, now what do we do? And that's a lot of times by the end of the year. I mean, be honest, next year will be the same way. Beginning of the year, high flying, shooting dunks, oh my gosh. And then you get to the middle of the year, wow, they're not getting as many easy baskets. Ooh, they're having to work, they're having to be patient, they're having to set screens, got to play basketball now. But I like the fact that we fought, and I said for De'Aaron Fox, hey man, when you come back, you better be to the level of these guys fighting. That's where you need to be.